Okay, I know, I'm late. I know, okay? Don't yell at me. Also, I'm both late and not late. I'm technically 4 minutes in, so technically early, but also technically late. So take what you want and take it or leave it. That's what you're getting. But I'm currently in the middle of dinner. So cheers. But hi. Sorry. I had an appointment before. So yeah. Hi. Hello. Good job to everyone who was ahead of the bot, which technically wasn't that many people because I'm so early. So thank you to Lux, Meowie, Straw, and Lev, and of course, Huffle. Silk Song is ass. I mean, it's good, but yeah, I agree, yes. It totally is ass, I agree. Why? What happened? Lux, what is theme for today? That is true. Meowie, thank you for reminding all of us. Yo, Straw, how are you? Is yo like your thing now? Or is like everyone allowed to use yo, or is that like your thing? I feel like that's kind of your thing now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ciao, weirdos and weirdos. Wardos? Is that like doing war? Which part am I part of? I want to do war. Hello, Huffle. Okay, Huffle, you went crazy. Why did you go all boat? Hello, hi. I'm happy but nervous. Oh, what happened? I've forgotten how to breathe. Well, don't do that. Please breathe. I think I'm okay. By the way, fuck shit. I'm so fucking happy. My chest hurts, but we're gonna ignore that. Are you okay? You said you're happy, so I'm, you know. Sad.
/cat. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderfully now. 22? Come on. Sid, it's almost like I kidnapped you, in fairness. Sort of. I technically weirdly did. But it's nice. Wait, what happened? Let's go, Huff? What happened? We claimed the first. Is that what happened? Okay, so I maybe... Wait. Okay, I have to read ahead. Sorry. You got a boyfriend? Oh my god! I'm so happy for you. That's amazing, Huffle. What happened? Tell us all the details. How are you? Well, obviously shaken, but still. Ash, that is not how that works. You get to say first. Who did you kidnap? Yeah, I'm glad that Huffle didn't. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. It feels so weird to say that. That's amazing. Is he good to you? That's all I care about. Is his intentions pure? I suppose at that age, they don't even know what intentions mean. But still. Does that mean you have to quit playing League? Don't think that's allowed for League players. Honestly, he's got a point. No, actually, I think it's allowed, but you're secluded to the bot lane, where all the other people with significant others are like, they can only roam there. All of the rest of us are like not allowed in bot lane. Yeah. Did you ask him out or did he ask you out? I hope he asked you out. You deserve that. And who wouldn't? I mean, in your age. Your age. Learn, for no one is born knowledgeable. A learned man is not like an ignorant man. A leader who has no knowledge is insignificant when a crowd gathers around him. A leader who is not knowledgeable is insignificant when a crowd gathers around him. A leader who is not knowledgeable is insignificant when a crowd gathers around him. I like it. That's very nice. Remember the guy I said I had a crush on? He also had feelings for me, which is a fucking mind-blowing to you. Oh, of course it's not. You're wonderful. Come on. Don't cut yourself short. Kat, read this. It took some time. Well, I read both. I don't know if you mean this specific message, the short one. But yes, I read both. You being late isn't even news. Don't think you have to apologize anymore. I mean, not really, but still. I'm still doing okay. I'm having, katsu, because I had it a few days ago. And I'm kind of obsessed. It's so shitty because making katsu is so much fucking harder than delivering it, which is really sad. Day 25 asking for Outer Wilds. I wonder what the other Outer Wilds is on. Is it Lev? I forget if it's Winter or Lev who's doing it. Sorry. One of our friends had asked him over text if he liked someone. He said yes. Oh, I love that. It takes me back, man, to when directness didn't exist. I suppose nowadays it doesn't even, but still. That friend dragged me to the classroom who was in, said that I also liked him, and that some other shit happened and we got together after awkward silence. Ah, that's so 14, 15-year-old. Like, that's so that age. I love it. I love it. That's so sweet. I've said yo like every day for a year, so I guess it's my thing. I ain't gatekeepy though. I like that. But I feel like it is kind of your thing. Like, everyone is so slow to do it, but I don't know, it's kind of your thing. What do you do when you get a boyfriend? I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to do Netflix yet, but I mean, hang out. I don't know, what do 15-year-olds like? Play Fortnite? I don't know. Play Roblox with him? I don't know. I don't know what I did when I was a child. Anyone who remembers? Wait, what did you mention yesterday, said? My memory's not what it used to be. Can you read this too, Kat? Of course I can. Do you want it in like a voice? How many hailstorms have you feared from clouds? But you were spared, and the clouds have left you, and provision has come to you, but you have not received it, and the one who seeks it has not slept, and you have been far from your family after the waves have overwhelmed you. Was that cool? Was that good enough? Bow wow! Hey! Vippo! 21? Aww.
It's Poppy.
Thank you so
Trust.
much. Hope you're doing well, by the way. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Like forever. Oh yeah. Huffle, you're gonna have to directly write me and I'll have to fix it. The mods can't fix it. Because it's on my computer. So I'll have to call IT and help me with it. I'm pretty sure I said first. That's not how that works, but fair enough. What one does is kind of up to you. Yeah, just like do things that you like to do. You know, you could take them out on a date, go for a picnic or something. Maybe not now, it's kind of cold out, but I don't know. Go grab a pizza together. For fun. Do some silly, goofy shit. Also have no expectations, because expectations will get you, I don't know. That could always fuck with relationships. I've noticed, in my opinion. It's super weird that Huffle Streak is the only one stuck on loop. No, it's not. No, because everyone would change their names. It's because you changed names. It does that. Yeah, mods can't do shit since it's my... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, precisely. Neither it's Joe. God, I'm terrible. Also, let's actually try Poppy. Sorry. I got distracted. Bippo, you were very, very wrong. But it was close enough. Is it making any food harder than delivering it? No, obviously, but you know what I mean? Like, for me, like, I've done some research on how to make this. I've bought, like, the exact components that you're supposedly needing to it, and yet I can't make it like they do. Specifically the sauce. I don't know how they make katsu sauce, and if anyone, like, has anyone who knows, like, please, I don't know, help me. It's so wild. I don't know if I'm cold or maybe it's something with the idea of a boyfriend because I'm fucking shivering my timbers. Aw, get a blanket. It is kind of cold actually. Joe's doing the other afterwells and it's like at 4 or 5. It's so silly. Bruschetta. Yes. Is it actually... How do the Italians say? Is it bruschetta or is it bruschetta? Because bruschetta to me is too American. It sounds American. To me, in my feeble mind, the Italians would say bruschetta. But I don't know. Oh, mods? No. I am the problem here. Not the mods. Me and a friend used to go into the forest and throw knives at a tree when I was a kid. That sounds north, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, in fairness, what else do you have up there? Like, I've never been that far up north, but I'm pretty sure that like civilization just dies. So that checks out. That checks out. Pretty sure I said what now first, love? I'm pretty sure you didn't. Well, this is the first time you're saying it, so I suppose yes, actually. Hopeful Streak should be more than one. She's streamed like 6 times after changing her name. Yeah, but that's why. Because she's changed it. I'm in a league game, I can't hear you, so hello and wave. Hello and wave to you back, Meowie. It should be on day 6. Well, technically, it should be on like 100 something. I know everyone changed names, but the other ones are still going up. I don't think so. Who else changed names? Stupid boat man. I don't know if boat strikes is fucked, actually. That's a good point. Nah, you didn't believe enough? Sorry, my bad. I should have, like, just manifested it. My bad. It is a female, though. And I'm manifesting it's a middle Oriana. Oh, come on. Close enough. I mean, in fairness, I did better than Pippa, so... Also, I'm glad I wasn't the only nervous one, because I think he was more nervous than me, and it was really cute. And we went to a park with some friends, and of course, friends being friends, we're like, you know, come on, do it. We had the fucking movie, slowly holding hands. Ah, it's even better when you're going to, like, a movie and the, like, popcorn thing happens. That's cute. But that's very sweet. He went to his guy friends, you went to your girly pops. Ah, that's cute. Then buy some katsu sauce. Where? Also, I feel like every time you buy something that's already pre-made, specifically sauce, I've done that with gravy. Actually, I've gotten that with gravy, and it was completely gross. So, I don't know. You're thinking Ari? It's a good guess, actually. It's a very good guess. No, we have, like, some shit, but trees to throw knives at is for sure the most enjoyable thing we have. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind. Like, I would totally join you with it, but also, like, see the the point where you go, what do we do today? I have knives. There's trees out there. What do we do? Like, but I would totally do that. What about axes? Have you ever thrown axes at trees? That seems way more fun. than knives, like way more. Oh yes, Ed, we did that too. Yeah, that's great. And then you'd cover it with like leaves and shit. Yeah, love that. I don't know. Children are very violent. Fun fact. You can't compare it to gravy though. It's more like any other condiment. And most likely you'd find it if you roamed enough to go to the Asian stores I made you a list of. But I have. In fairness, I haven't dug around that much, if I'm honest. But still. I guess we have 3 couples in our friend group now. Muffin got a boyfriend, yes. You got a boyfriend. Who else got? Am I missing something? I would have fucking loved doing that as a kid too. Yeah. I thought that was like a normal thing. Obviously, we didn't get as far as making a death trap. But like, we started it. Like in the woods. Oh, okay, have full day, I'm sorry. That's cute though. Double dates. Triple dates. Is that a thing? Because double dates are a thing, but are triple dates a thing? Or like quadruple dates? I suppose that doesn't work. Hooks got boned. Does he though? I feel like they're always fighting. They're like an old married couple, but they want to get a divorce, but they just can't for the kids. I haven't thrown axes, which makes me question why when I have access to a lot of axes. Yeah. Honestly, that would be super fun. Because I know they do that in those anger management things. They have like those anger rooms. You just throw an axe at a wall. That seems so fucking fun. Like, so fun. Triple date and quadruple date just seems closer and closer to putting keys in a jar. Hopefully not everyone will get that. I mean, you're right. Fun fact, the way I learned about that is from the Grinch movie. When I was like 17, I think. Around that age. Do it end up in the ear? No, I think you're fine, because if you throw it overhead, you probably should be fine as long as you don't lean forward. Honestly. Or you could do one-handed, and then you'd probably be fine. Because obviously, once you chuck it, you're gonna back up that hand. Like, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Well, actually, don't do it. Legal reasons and all that. But I would do it if I were you. But also don't do it. I don't date because dating me would be kind of terrible. Oh, don't say that. You're nice. What do you mean? You're lovely. Why not? Don't ever, nobody put yourself down. How dare you? Yeah, they do it in the Grinch. They literally have a bowl with keys in it. In the Grinch. When I was a kid, I was kind of confused. So me being me, I'm pretty sure I watched it with like family. So I asked like I think it was my aunt or something. I don't remember. I asked someone in the family who was older than me, what does that mean? And they said, I think they said something along the lines of like, you'll know when you're older or something like that. So me being me, I googled it. Found out instantly. But yeah, pretty freaking wild that it's in the Grinch. The Grinch is kind of amazing. We did not deserve Jim Carrey like that. He suffered through that fucking shoot, didn't he? I don't date because I don't want my partner having to deal with my breakdowns. I mean, I think a partnership, like, say that you have issues with that, for instance. I don't think it's something that they specifically have to take on unless they want to. And if they want to, that's lovely. And if they want to, that's also nice. And then it also gets a lot easier. So I don't think that that's something, obviously, that's something that needs work on. But I don't think that's a reason. Obviously, you can grow together and stuff like that. And Lex, you deserve whatever you want out of life. I'm probably not axing myself, but if it bounces off the tree and hits me in the face, it would kind of suck. Straw, you're starting to make me think that you are quite weak when it comes to throwing axes. Me, I know that you're from the north. Like, aren't you all supposed to be like, I don't know. Like, you could probably chuck an axe. I'm not that strong. I could probably chuck an axe far enough that it wouldn't bounce back into me. Like, what? Like, how would it just bounce back? It's not a fucking bouncy ball. It's not a volleyball. It's not a boomerang either. You have no desire to engage in any sexual conducts? Well, there's other people like that. There's less of them, sure. But I'm sure there are out there. If that is something that you require. I think partnerships, you just have to be honest about what you want. Because there's plenty of people that probably would be open to having, like taking on a situation where they know what's going on. You know? There's people who have open relationships where cheating is completely fine. And some that are completely not. But as long as you make a deal with your partner or whoever you're dating or freaking or whatever you want to do, just be on the same page about everything. I think that's where, like, because if you're just open and honest about what you want, then you're not gonna have issues. I don't know. I'm gonna go sit in the shower and be like the fucking thinking statue guy and start thinking God may be real now. Oh, Huffle. That's so sweet. Yes, shit in the shower. Huffle is gonna shit in the shower. Bad mental health would just make the relationship too unstable, and I don't think it would be healthy for me or my partner at this point in time. Well, fair. It's like, I'm not like a relationship guru here. I'm not like, I just think everyone deserves what they want. And if you want it, I think you should go out and get it. Just like Huffle and her new boyfriend. Their new boyfriend. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, Lux, don't say that. I don't currently date because I'm just trying to improve myself mentally. Yeah, and that's a perfectly, like, that's a great reason. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I can relate to that. Hard to love someone else while loving themselves first. Of course. Yeah. That's great. Obviously, you can improve within a relationship as well. But I think that's a totally valid reason not to choose to date. And you don't have to date. There's no rules saying that you have to date someone. Or there's no rule that says you have to date one person. There's no rules, really. As long as you don't go frick animals, I'm pretty cool with you. Honestly. No dogs, though. And no horses. Let's just leave them alone. I watched a documentary and I'm so fucking traumatized. I wish I didn't watch that documentary. Apparently, there's a lot of people who do that. Like, way more than you think. Like, don't do that. Yeah. Just, yeah. No. Let's talk about something else. Y'all have a good point. Yeah. Yeah, be further from the tree. Exactly. Do we tell Kat about that one clip where the axe bound back and TOS? What? Axes bounce a lot? You just have to not miss. Duh. You just have to lodge the axe into the tree. That's the whole ass goal. What do you mean? Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that they bounced. Trying it next summer. Oh shit. We're gonna get Straw killed. Straw, please don't die. You're not if you actually hit. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I've seen those clips as well of people at axe throwing ranges having the axe bounce back, which would be kind of terrifying. You just dodge it. It gains you reaction times. That's why we play CS in League. Reaction times. So that when we actually do throw axes, we can dodge them as well. Because we've learned how to sidestep from League and we've known how to react in time in CS. So... If you hit someone in the face with an axe, but you hit them with the handle, does it still not hurt? Do you not still hit? Wait, what? Obviously it's gonna hurt them, whether it's gonna hurt them less. How would the handle stick to the target? Why are we throwing axes at people? Unless it's a tomahawk. Because Brotherhood. No, that's not Brotherhood. What is that? Well, fucking Assassin's Creed has a tomahawk. That's the American one, isn't it? If you throw an axe or a knife, if you hit they stick. If they don't, you've missed. Yeah. If I'm throwing axes from a distance, I'm not sure if I'd hit it, but I guess I'll get better eventually. Yeah, I'd say the more distance, the better. Probably. More likely than not. Get some knight armor. Ooh, that could be cool. If I end up in the ER, expect Pantheon skin as compensation. How about the cheapest one? Yeah. But you can't do it on purpose. Like if you know, get an axe in the leg or something, I won't get it. It has to be like a, you know, not purposeful. As a Draven player, I'm scared I'd walk into the axe and not away. You know what? I have known you for a while, and it makes so much sense to me that you're a Draven player. Low-key. I've never thought about it that way, but it makes so much sense now. Get 3 to 5 to 4 meters, yeah. Yeah. The handle sticks to the target just means you've hit them and it hurts. Yeah, but you should... No, why are we hitting at people, not trees? Tomahawk chop is my death blow. Tomahawk... Yes! Is that Smosh? That's Smosh, isn't it? Oh my god, I love that. I thought no one understands me, but you do. If that's Smosh, I have never felt more nostalgic in my life. Does gamer reflexes die hard? No, you die hard if you do that. Find 2 trees 4 meters apart. Throw axe at one tree, hide behind the other. Not a bad idea. Figured I didn't need that toe anyway. Might as well get Pantheon skin for it. I mean, you can walk with 4 toes. Probably with 2. You just need the more, like the pinky and the big one. Otherwise, you'd be fine. Now I'm him. I'd catch them all and throw again. Watch me. Last seen online 9 years. Vippa, please don't throw axes. Lysandra? Alright, you know what? Thank you for someone noticing that we're having guessing here. So it's a human, female, middle. Should I know this? Katarina, maybe? No, it's ranged. Katarina's not ranged. Lux, Mel. Mel? Could be Mel. Wait. Okay. Never mind, I'm getting worse. Guerrilla warfare in the north? I don't know if that counts. What Kat said, big toe, tiny toe, otherwise balance will be off. Others are good to lose. Yeah. But if you lose the tiny one, you are cooked. You are so cooked. You can't do shit. You lose a pinky toe. Nah, it's over. It's over. It's Jover. You can't do nothing. How hard can juggling be? I can almost do it with balls. I think axes would motivate me to learn. No, do it with those fire ones. That's way cooler. And do when it's dark out. I had to quickly read that as guerrilla warfare. Guerrillas in Tarzan fighting off the invaders with throwing axes that they would then catch and do the Draven thing and spin them. Fire axes, where do you get those? You know that big blue lake? They serve pancakes and hot dogs. It's like IKEA, but for like builder people who build shit. Anyone know? Well, figure it out. Leona's tied to the axes. Throw them and then pull it back. Throw again. Why not just make a maze out of it? Like, honestly, at this point, why not just take an axe, hook it to a chain, and make a handle? Like, at this point, if we're getting it back, we might as well. Or someone design an ergonomic one where it also acts as a boomerang and therefore comes back to you automatically. Why not just stick a bunch of axes in a trebuchet? I don't know how many people own a trebuchet. Do I have to make one? Like, do I have to build it by myself? Because I don't know if I can do that. I did a thing. He's so funny. That's the Australian, right? I haven't seen that one. They're apes, not blacksmiths. Let them have their lianas. Alright, sorry. I'm just saying. One of them about to hit. Why don't you just throw a cow in there for fun of it? Monty Python style. Surely a trebuchet can't be that hard to make. Yet, Straw, I think you say that about everything. Straw, at this point, just build a house. Like, it can't be that hard to make, right? Just a few planks. It's fine. I'll help you I can make a trebuchet. You know what? You know what? Fine. You and me, Straw. Straw will provide the wood. Though that sounds weird. But basically, he lives in the north. There's a lot of trees, okay? We can cut down trees. Then, you got the blueprint. And then I will build it. How about that? Walking OSHA violation. In fairness, he's quite funny though. It's just Australian. I don't think it's him. I think it's just Australians. They're built different. I think I know who it is. It's the character you hate that I play. Oh, don't even mention her. Gross. Fair enough. Good job. I'm not happy about it, but good job. What's the incantation again? Yes, right, R. People only want you there for your wood. Storno, we need you for your competence as well. I would not trust me with any form of, woodworking skills, nor the machines that we should probably need. I could not handle any of that. So I could use a hammer. Pretty good at that. I know how to use like a normal drill. But yeah, you could totally help. This line is so good. Is it? Incantations. It was like some wizard person. It feels like it's Nico. Nico would say something like this. It's not our fault. It's said. At this point, I feel like Sed's making it a compliment, Straw, so hopefully that's decent. Well, Lex, I don't know this, so how about we help a brother out? I don't know who has magic. Lysandra has, like, some magic, but she wouldn't say that. I don't know. Nico? Does Nico even have magic? Is there a twin head dude in this game? Does Nefiri have two heads? I don't think Nefiri has two heads. But in my head, she has two heads. So, yes. But not really. Someone you want us to play in jungle, because it's free kills in mid, according to you. What? Oh, Karthus! Is it actually Karthus? Oh, that's good. That is good. That's very good. Of course, but he is. Do you know how low I make people in mid? And do you know how I never actually get them because they just hide under tower and go back? So many times. This is LeBlanc. No, what? But it's a rose. Eh? I don't know. Like, LeBlanc is roses to me. Maybe Vlad, because he's like the... Is Zyra part of the Black Rose? She is kind of... No. It's a member. Who the fuck is member of... And Bessa's like fighting with them, so she's not a part of it. Yeah, Vlad. That's it. That's all they've got. I don't know. That sounds like something the Twin Head Ogre says in Dota. Fair enough. Go sleep, people? No. A friend is a mirror of your character. No, you could have a friend with terrible character, and you could be a lovely character. I'm usually the opposite. An ADC that's part of Noxus and the Black Rose. Yeah, you've lost me. I like all of that. I have no idea who's part of this. All I know is stuff from Arcane, okay? The Desert Rose. Ah! Wait, she's part of the gang? I just remember Katarina's probably part of that. Or does she fight that? I don't know. Her captain is called Captain Indars in a wheelchair. Unlucky. Skill diff? No, sorry. It is a fictional character, so hopefully it's not too... God, I'm gonna get cancelled. I have no idea. Her captain is also part of the Black Rose. Oh. Ash, why are you being negative? What the hell? I always forget this one exists. Samira? Yeah. She's quite annoying though. She's the Beyblade. Okay, Ash. Don't disappear for too long. I'll get worried. She's fucking badass. She drifts on people with wheelchairs and shoots them. What? I was gonna hint with a Beyblade. Honestly, banger. Honestly, there's only two Beyblades. And it's Samira. I suppose Garen's the other one. Actually, Wukong could count. And so could Katarina. There's 4 Beyblades. There's so many Beyblades. Why do they like Beyblades so much? This is Vel'Koz because of the skin. No! Come on! It could have been. Where's a big nose? Trundle? Trundle has a big nose. Warwick? Because he... smells people. I thought it was just big nose. Yet again, the emotes are never skin-based. Well, they should. Why does everyone spin? That's a good question. Why do they do that? Ooh, space shit. Could be Blitz, like I Blitz. You play this lady in mid recently. Oh god. Vex? No, she only has 2 skins. Oriana? But that didn't go very well. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's adorable. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's kind of, yep, wintry. Precisely. It's kind of cute. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like amazing, but it is what it is, kind of thing. Anyway, I was gonna play Elden Ring, but now y'all got me into League. Like, League could be fun. Now, there's a big chance that League won't be fun for like half of us because it's League, but there is also that one chance that it kind of could be. You know what I mean? That's some nice mittens. I don't even think I have mittens anymore. I used to do as a child, but I didn't even grow out them. I just don't know where they are. We did have some great games yesterday. No, we won yesterday. We had no great games yesterday. Actually, we had that one game. That was really fun. But the rest of them were quite taxing on my mental state. Or you continue a game that you kind of need to finish to continue with the other 100 days. Which one? The other taxing ones? Like Elden Ring, where I don't know where to go half the time. Or Hades, where I just get slapped around like a fucking rag doll. Hello Kitty's still too pricey, so GG's on that. Schrodinger League. Before the game is cute, the game is both good and bad. Only observation determines the reality. In fairness, Straw, you're tugging my heartstrings here. Because that is profound and deep and lovely. What Luck said? Who did the Hello Kitty one? It was Love, right? It's in our little games file. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get chucked around anyway. And even though Said is, and Lux is kind of saying to play something else, you two have also said to me, play what you want. And, well, kind of shot yourself in the foot here, because I now want to play League, unfortunately. And I blame all of you. So, yep. In fairness, Worlds is coming up very soon, and I'm quite excited, even though I'm not allowed to stream it. Maybe actually, Sed and me could, since Sed is basically my legal representation at this point, if we could work on a Solulu to me streaming Worlds, but also not streaming Worlds. Like, I stream, but then we can't watch it, but then also, is there a way we can kind of just, like, watch it? So. You represent a rare class of players who make games fun. Yep, that's why I blame everyone else instead of myself. I'm such a good League player. But this is kind of cool. I got a bunch of shit for that. Look at all this stuff. None of which I will use because I don't play half of these characters. Except Twitch. But, yeah. Cool. Excuse me? Yeah, what said. Yeah. I'm just informing you that your backlog is growing. Yeah, but that does that matter still? How about this? No, actually, 2159, so it's basically 22 at this point. If we get to it, we can do Elden Ring later. Okay, you down to carry? Obviously, I always do. In fairness, recently I really have been, so. Winter, hi! No, but the backlog is growing because we're playing these huge games. Elden Ring is probably gonna take me like 100 hours to finish. If even, you know? Same thing with like, you know, Hades. Hades seems like a big game. Obviously it's not Elden Ring big, but it still seems quite large. So yeah. I've convinced myself the backlog isn't real. No, the backlog is just longer now and bigger because there's not like enough time. And I don't want to get stuck on a game either. I want to actually like vary and like kind of play when I feel like it, because you know, Hades and Elden Ring are very much like just get thrown around kind of games. So we'll see. Hades is like Hollow Knight Celeste in length. But is Hades in the same way that it has a bunch of secrets and a bunch of like... Because Hollow Knight has its percentages, obviously. And that's a lot of extra game as well. Celeste has B-sides and C-sides. So... Because obviously Hollow Knight and Celeste is not that bad if you just do it normally. Assuming one isn't allowed to restream it without permission, you should probably be able to do like what you did on Eurovision, where we watched together on cast, but audio and video was separately so that we could still converse in chat and hear reactions and commentary. That could actually be really nice. Because I think Worlds is really cool. And unless I'm going to a watch party, like, I'd like to stream it. Because we never have done that. And I think that would be really cool. Because obviously it's a huge event. And I have thoughts. It'll mainly be me, like, simping for the girlies. Like, the girls... Why do we cancel Q? What? Winter? I'm gonna let you guys solo do it. Why? Is it because you... No, that's fine. I'm fine with a long queue. It's fine if you want to. Like, if you want to, come back. Like, that's fine. I don't mind a big long. Like, I don't mind, like, a queue time. I have chats to catch up with. You sure? Like, let me know. I just need to know which one it's gonna be. Your engine is really unstable? Is that a no then? Alright. The difference in rank. Straw, you're too high ranked, you bitch. What? Straw, you have to D-rank, you bitch. No way. Have you actually ranked up that much? Wait, what? What rank are you? Oh shit, you're gold? I thought you... Damn. That's good. Good for you. You really have been playing a lot. Holy shit. Impressive. You don't happen to have like a second account or anything, or... You know. You're back from thinking. How did thinking go? The stream is buffering, can't even watch. That's how bad my internet is. Damn. League again. Oh my god, what's going on, Seabrist? Hi. However, we can't play. So, well, what do we do now? Give you 2 minutes? I mean, I don't have a choice. I can just queue, I suppose, but, you know. I can join, but I won't do good in the state I'm in. But Huffle, I want to win. Try to. Don't try too hard. Just have fun with it. Who the fuck is Twilight Ivy? What? What? Who is this? What? Where did they go? What? Who is this person? What? Is this my friend? It is not. Okay, well. Okay. That's why we like CS, because it says friends of this person. So you can see how they joined. Live, why not? We need the carry. Now you can't simp for any league characters anymore. I think Cuffle can do that. I think you can still simp for, like, fake people. Maybe. Is the guy on your friends list? Straw's friends? Damn, who would have thought? No. Wait, no! Come back! Is it the internet problem? Shit. We might be cooked here. Yeah, Straw, you're probably gonna have to get a second account. Or Sabers and me are gonna have to have that duo thing where he carries me to, like... Wait, what would I have to be able to play with a gold 4? If he doesn't climb, saying. Not level 30 besides League is probably not updated? Oh shit, how are you not level 30 yet? Okay, restarted internet, that's nice. Hell yeah, that's happening. I think silver 4? What the fuck am I? Probably bronze. Yeah, bronze. I'm bronze 1. Shit. Oh no. In fairness, I'm higher than iron. Wait, which one's worse? Is iron or bronze worse? I don't know anymore. You're iron 2 and solo duo. Yeah, because that's what you started with that as well. Everyone started with that. I did great on my actual... Yeah, I did great on my solo duo, like actual placements, but even still, I got iron. Really strange. So you actually have to climb. There's no way to get placed. No, we didn't start iron. No, seriously, like me, Straw, and Hoax did a bunch of games, and I remember we did my placements, and we won like basically all of them. Like, I won like, I don't know how many placements there is, but like if there was 10, I won 9. Like basically I won so much. I was like, I'm gonna get so good placed. I was so happy about it, and then boom, I got fucking iron. But so did everyone else. So I felt a bit better about that. Is it solo or flex rank that matters for rank? I think it's solo duo that people actually care about. But I don't know why people don't care about the other one. I suppose less people queue full teams, but full teams is harder, right? I don't know. Because if you have a full team, obviously, the other team is probably also gonna have a full team, which makes it harder for you because they can also be communicating and stuff, therefore making it harder on you. Flex can be any rank with any rank. Yeah, that's also difficult. That's why it doesn't matter, because Cat could play with Ogren and others. Yeah. Flex is worse? Like harder? So solo duo is harder to climb. That makes sense. Do we do a Lux game? I do feel quite annoying. Do it make sense? Shit, I'm third pick. I'm not against the smolder, am I? I mean, if they're gonna scale, I might as well scale, right? Who else scales? Shit. Fuck. I mean, okay. Okay, you know, I can never go wrong with this man. Our work is never over. Do my best to make us stronger. We could do the bee skin. It's a cute one. Actually, this one. I really like this one. It reminds me of Vex. Ooh, I'm against a Vel'Koz. That's not gonna be fun. All the green mothers. Is your mother not green? Also, look, they're going purple. Well, 3 of them. After our work is never over. Yeah, solo is more prestigious, but who gives a shit? I don't think it should be. Obviously, since it's a lot of people doing solo. I think that's why it's prestigious, because, like, doing it solo is considered easier. I have a new Ashe skin, so I want to play Ashe for a bit now. Weren't you to the jungle? God, I'm glad you're not fucking jungling with Ashe. Jesus Christ, you got me on fucking pins and needles with that one. I was like, oh no. Okay. I mean, I believe. It's not too bad of, like, their teams. Not bad. My mother's just green after hibernating, moss growth and all that. What about the green fingers? You know, because they are good with plants. I'm gonna be real, I don't like Heartsteel skins. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Work is how to make it better. Do my best to make it stronger more than ever after. Better do my best to make sense more than ever after. Work hard to make it better. Do my best to make it stronger. Meowie! Hi! Welcome. Or should I say welcome back? I'm the one with the green fingers, she's okay with it, but they ain't as fluorescent green as mine are. AT is this bitch. Real ass green fingers. Bro's got neon green fingers. Do my best what makes it stronger. Now I think this could get hard because Vel'Koz, but I think I have to be very aware about where his little things are. Where his little fake, I don't know what they're supposed to be. See? I just have to be aware of like what he's doing. It's the same with Lux. If you can like not just predict but hear when she's doing things, you probably could be fine. Or just walk into them. I mean, that works too. Supposedly. We're just farming. We're trying to farm anyway. It's not really working. Is Lux in the game? Did we get a song of the day thing? It's not going great so far. But, yes. This game is making me realize why I'm the rank that I am. Okay, they killed each other. I suppose that's better than nada. Shit. Are you in danger? Please don't be in danger. No, we could have got him. Fuck. Aww. Sad. I will tell you the title names that are not confirmed. Woo! Okay, go ahead, please. I'm missing a lot of farm. I mean, he's driving me out of lane in a little bit. I mean, it's, you know, I'm getting hit, so yeah. I won't tell you whose character's episode it is or who's in it for now, but you'll probably guess it yourself. Okay, that's fine with me. Go on. So we got the standard titles in chronological order and timeline that I made for the first episode. I got 3 titles. Ori Lex. That wasn't Lux. Because why would it be? Is that Alex? Amazing duo. Obviously me with anyone because I'm a great oh god, I missed everything. The Helping Hand. One of the mods, probably. Hollow Life. Straw? Because Hollow Knight. Maybe. Ring of Fire. Can that be me? That's an awesome title. Yeah, Orlex is Alex, yeah. Well, that didn't go to plan. Shit. Yeah, that did not go as planned. Or as I wanted it to. But, yep. Been at a distance for so long. Let's get lost and hold back time. We could totally take this fight. My tower will suffer, but that's fine. We didn't get dragon, but I think we can get some of them. I don't think the team wants to. Why? And hold back time. I can try and get there, but I don't think I dare. Closer to eternal light, eternal light. Well, it didn't go. This is for so long. Hold me back, I'm breaking. Baited? No, not really. In fairness, I pinged closer, so you'd come closer to me. That should have hit me, technically, but... Hold back time. Does he know I can kill him? Did he realize I got ult? Is that why he ran away? No. I don't like that they're above my rank, because that usually means they realize that type of shit. I wouldn't realize that. Oh shit. Did he? No. He died.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's not great. Almost lost your Steel Soul save. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Cat with a duo. Catman and Boar Woman. It's me and Boat being the amazing duo. In fairness, that's quite funny. I like that. I like that. Me and Boat would be a great duo. I now have a Capri Sun and a Phaser Domino. Ooh. What flavor of the Capri Sun, though? Because I will not stand for it if you have the fucking lion one. I will not stand it. You hear me? Like one of my favorite lines in the recent Mo song I listened to. I cannot fucking stand like the fucking Paralympics. Which is something of a line, but yup. Helping Hand, yes, it's actually a mod character. It's said. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That is quite helpful. Love that one. Hollow Knight, yeah, Hollow, yeah. That's very straw coded.
An enemy has been slain.
God, he keeps ulting. I can't do shit, so be careful. You can do what you want, but I can't join you. I'm way too low. I'm going to die. So, good luck. Holy moly! Okay, okie dokie. Yippee! Amazing. Meow, you should make it so that Boat and Cat start as a duo. Then as the stories drift apart, story progresses, they drift apart and become nemesis. Not bad, yeah. That is actually quite impressive if you can manage to do that. Isn't that hard to write? Something like that. In fairness, that would be really cool. Oh, you're back already. Fortress. If Cat guesses right on all the already locked in titles with characters, then guess this one. Wait, which one? Which one? Wait! I'm also trying to not die, you know? That whole situation. Jesus Christ, he likes throwing everything he's got at me. Nemesi? I think it's Nemesi. That makes sense to me. Wait, I still made it, huh? Use your heart as a fortress. I'm so useless in early game, I've noticed. I just get pushed around. Catman and Boar Woman already have a storyline, so I won't tell you anything about it. Okay. But 3 to 4 episodes already done with one sketched episode. Okay, guess this title. Which one? Okay. The Living and 2, the Spirits. Both are the same character. Spirits. I mean, Spirits is obviously giving Ori, so giving Lux. They really don't like me to have this tower. Yeah. It's giving like Lux energy, but I don't know if it is. That's a very difficult one. The passion fruit, does it have a lion on it? I don't know the flavors. I just know if it has the lion or not. The orange one is fine. I think it's a safari one. That's the terrible one. It's taste of water. Which is, you know. Nemesis. I like it. And Straw's here yet again to save me from complete, you know, annihilation. And make me feel better about my situation that I am in. Straw, let's go get him. No? Okay, I'm gonna go get him. It's the worst thing that can happen, right? Let's just have some vision. They weren't there. Can I catch him? I could not. He's still in the bush. He's still in the bush. He's in a cage. Pantheon, do something. I'm scared. No, don't die. Ah! You weren't supposed to die. What are we gonna do about the Yi? Can we do something about the Yi? Like, what are we gonna do about that? I don't want to reveal Catman and Boar Woman's storylines, but stuff is happening behind the scenes with sketching and working on how to make it as good as possible. With a winky face. Ooh, I like it. Kayn is single-handedly covering my lane. No, actually, I shouldn't say that, because Pantheon's there for 2 seconds anyway. Lux, you didn't Melano the death character or something? So the living space is Lux character. I'm guessing all of them correct. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, what are we gonna do about the Yi? Like, we gotta, like, do some team working on that, because I do not know what to do. The Yeet can, like, kill us very quickly. Or so it seems. Alright, Pantheon is collecting flowers, killing people. Okay, Kayn can get Yi, that's amazing. I will be the bait here. Yay! I almost... Never mind. Yeah, okay, that was pretty good timing. Aww. Nemesiah. Yes, Nemesiah, that's what we are. Alright, mid tower is still not gone, even though... Yep. Let's just ignore it. Who needs a mid tower anyway? Word origin always plays a role in plurals. Nemesis is Greek, and therefore it would be nemesis instead. While Latin origins where plurals has an I, like cactus become a cacti. Huh. I like the Greek one in that case. Who needs Latin when you got Greek? No, I tried to save you. Aw. I thought if I actually hit, I could have gotten Smolder, but... Yeah, they're really good titles. Yeah, I think they don't like mid lane. I think I need some help in mid lane. Get him! Nice. Very lovely. Pantheon does not stop, and I like it. I can't TP, so I'm just gonna be here in the back doing absolutely nothing. Oh, he cancelled it. Legendary. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, Kayn and Pantheon are highly carrying, and I'm so okay with it. You know, I'll go get the minions. Y'all do all the murdering. I'll be here.
An enemy has been slain.
I could do some stacks anyway. Just some different titles I've come up with. Okay, wait, let me read them in 2 milliseconds. I just need to collect some flowers. God, I'm bad. Holy shit balls. Look at that, I'm missing minions. No, I guess we could... Question is, they're probably gonna go mid here. Where are they? Are they going for Dre? No, Atakan maybe. Do we want to do that? Panty has a zero chill. But I think we should try and go for Arakan if we can. Pantheon's putting pressure, that's lovely. He's just gonna have to W. But I think we kind of can get Arakan. Don't know how to act. Just need to get rid of them quickly. Kayn is just going in. I love this aggression, lads. This is lovely. Everyone's just super aggressive. I think that's amazing. I think that's how we should be. I love this. It just makes me feel like I want to go in now. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Where is that arrow going? Suppose it went out of the map, but... I'm just gonna get this and I'll be at the Atakan. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll be right there to help. The mastermind? Who's that? Hellstorm? Also don't know that. Shadow Fight? I don't know any of these. A lot easier to get, or a lot harder to guess, I suppose. Loki disappointed Lev didn't react when I said I had domino cookies. Why would he? Why? Why specifically Lev? Set in league ranked flex queue in 32 minutes? Damn. Holy shit. Keep on grooving. And your song. What are they gonna do? They can't do anything. I have a cage. How did he just ignore my cage? What? Someone explain that. They were just waiting for me to proc that, in fairness. Fuck, Vayne. They do way more damage than I do at this point. I'm kind of under-leveled. I have 90 farm. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. They're finished cookies? Oh, I didn't know that. I've been really into those round, like, Filipelis? No, Filipinos. Are they called Filipinos? They're quite lovely. Small little cookies. I don't know where they're from, though. But I like those. I've been liking those for recently. You got a song for me? Fair enough. Alright, I'll see if I can put it on after this game. Very banger kick beat club song, you know, the standard boom boom. Yeah. It's hot for you? Are you kidding me? Where are you? Because right now I am begging for it to get warmer again. Okay, if no one's gonna kill Morgana, I'll be sad. Thank you. I would be the... Oh god, never mind. I was gonna say I will be the victim, but I suppose our team will be the victim. Kane, run! Oh. Yeah, honestly, if we lose this, it's my bad. I'm way, like, under... Yeah. I don't know, I'm doing bad. After the game where gray screen? No, I'll do it when game over. I don't like doing it in game because then I have to tab out. The circles with the hole? Yeah, they look like small donuts. First time I tasted them, I thought they were gonna be soft, like donuts, but they were not. They've got some nice ones too. Yeah. I've only tried the normal chocolate covered normal default versions, but they're lovely. We don't have to go. No. How the fuck do I have 150 stacks and I have 99, like... Too much, too much. Too much, too much. Yeah, I have more stacks than I have, like, anything else. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Can I help here? Am I helping? No! You weren't supposed to die, Kane! No! You weren't supposed to die! I haven't! I'm the only one alive! No! I don't want to be. I'm scared. Hey, you can't leave me alone. I'm underleveled as fuckery. See, I can't even get the cannon. Okay. Oh yeah, they've spawned back. Okay. I'll walk back. Just to be careful. It's too much. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Favorite song. Baby. Such a basic but weirdly addictive cookie. Not my favorite. They're too dry for me. I don't know. Like when you eat one, it's like your mouth is just turned into a desert. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Yeah, wait. Wait, do you mean that I have on or that you have on? I'm confused. You have 3 versions in your local store? Normal one, white chocolate ones. Yeah, I've seen the white chocolate ones, but I've never actually tried them. I caged it in. You're welcome. I saw red. I did it. TV. I'm not fucking fast enough for ye. Holy shit, he's quick. much, too much. Well, Morgana's really low, so that's good. Didn't get her, but who cares about murder when you can just make them low enough so they won't be a problem? So that the rest of the team can get them. Get close with the lights down low. So down low. No one else. Feeling that I wanna explore. You got my attention, tension, burning fever. Take me to another dimension tonight. I'll still not apply. Salted caramel ones. That actually sounds quite nice. That sounds very nice. Axel's been playing it for so long. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I want some vision, like, around these areas. They're lighter? Yeah, they're totally lighter, but they're just so... I mean, I don't like digestives either, because they are quite dry. I just don't like dry cookies. I need, like, something to be different, if that makes sense. Passion, it's a passion, boy, you got me on overdrive. Three. Why am I only on left? Okay, I got him. Morgana's why was I the only one left? What happened to everyone? It feels like we were actually having that. And then I was just surrounded by more people. This randomly. McVotes, who makes digestives, also makes another one called Hobnob's Milk Chocolate. I think, aren't they British? Hobnobs? I'm pretty sure they're British, aren't they? Commonly used in cheesecake bottoms. Yeah, true, true. Wait, do you mean digestives or Hobnobs thingies? Or the other one? Wait, are we actually losing? But it was going so well. Oh, they're gonna get this. Sheet. Oh, you didn't want it to put up against a vote and then called it McVotes just to be funny because it sounds like McDonald's? Fair. Fair. I kind of thought that was what we were doing. Hobnob sounds fun. Show me Pantheon stacks. Pantheon stacks. Where the fuck do I see Pantheon stacks? 50 spirit petals. Is that what that is? I didn't know Pantheon stacks. Is this news? Stats, not stacks. Oh. 16.9. I was gonna say, he doesn't stack. Does Pantheon stack? What is the petals? Yeah, I'm just curious. Goodbye. Holy shit! That could have been dangerous. That could have been bad. Hi, I'm here to help. If there's a E that pulls up, you be sure to frighten him away. Don't leave me. No, I can't even get him. Oh shit. I might be cooked here. Is he gonna No, he's fine. Morgana has to go back. Oh shit, we're having a team fight. We're gonna still going. Hopefully this will be... No, my team's backing up. So we want to get the dragon. I gotta fucking join here. Did we do something? Are we winning? Okay then. Maybe not. Oh, for fuck's sake! How did that hit me? Go, go, go! Ah, Vel'Koz is blind, it's fine. It's the carries left. Well, left alive. That's good. I'm also very dangerous. I bite it. I did say kind of that like a sheep, didn't I? Yeah. Bad. I don't know. It's just like extra bad, you know? I don't know. Okay. Well, 5 seconds, then we're back to putting cages down and hoping for the best. We're not having these like clear fights either, where it's like us on one side, them on the other side. We have these fucking weird ass ones where I don't know where my team is. I don't know where their team is. I don't know what's going on. Because it's just very all over the place. Because someone just massively goes in and then it's like, oh, well, that didn't go very well. Or like that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just ulted. Yeah, I think we may have been too aggressive here when we probably should have been a bit more defensive. Just waited for like me or Ash to like hit something, you know, good. But I mean, ulting in, it's certainly an option. Don't know how good of an option, but I mean, yeah. Feel like also I might have been like, I was underleveled a lot, but then again, I was also like too... The fights were too all over the place for me to actually be able to join them. Or are, I guess. And I'm always like too late to get there because like Pantheon and them gets in like when they want to, like instantly. And I'm just sat at the back line like, I'm on my way. And that's about it. The music has stopped. Why? Sorry about that.
An ally has been slain.
See, I don't know if it's... Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm playing bad. I can't... You know, I can still complain. No, I'm still gonna complain. I've decided. We could easily get smolder, but I don't know if that's a good, smart plan. People, there's a vein in a cage! No, nothing. Well, I'm out. We could have had something there, but I suppose we don't. That should be here when I need you the most, so don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down. How the fuck do we have 3 Chemtech dragons and nothing else? Those are the fucking worst ones. Kane, stop yelling at me, okay? I will get Rabadons. I would like my fucking item first, though. I don't have enough money for Rabadons. You know how expensive that is? I do realize I was doing more damage, and I'm getting to it. But right now, I can't afford it. I'm too poor. I have 200 fucking money. No, why are we oh, I don't want to fight this. Oh, there's a new dragon. Yippee. Are we actually doing that? Do we have to? Are you up by my side? So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. Darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me down. No, he's in a cage! I won't have enough time. No, go away! Well, I don't have enough time. I distracted as long as I could. I mean, yeah. In fairness, Yi. It's Yi. Can't lose with Yi. I've been saying this, but, yeah. A little bit my bad. But, yeah. I did terrible early game. But, it is what it is. I did a lot of damage though. So. Yeah. Now fuck my bad. Why? In fairness, I did do fine. Now that I look at the actual stats, but yeah. I've been hooked on a show called Ghost. This is a stupid concept and it's basically just a sitcom, but it's both amusing and feel good at the same time. Oh my god! Yeah! Said I've seen it! I've literally seen it! Yeah! I've only seen one episode. But, I know exactly which one you mean. It's pretty funny. Yeah. It's a bit like American humor. A little like, you know, that, how do I put it? Like cliche kind of thing. But it's still pretty funny. Alright, Meowie. Alright. Keep you to keep you. Let's just do this because it's easier. Why not? It's alright. Also, we're forward. This is not gonna work. I was farming them early game, but I couldn't farm them anymore. I played it kind of stupid. This is very not stream vibes, but, fair enough. Okay, we went from 4 to 2. No, because you can still join. Because me and Straw can't do solo duos anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely not stream music though, but yeah. Underestimate the fucking damage he does. Yeah, I think that's, you know, we always do that. But, I think you and Kane were also too fast for the rest of the team to, like, catch up. Because you didn't have the backline in fights, you know? So, well. Okay, I'm gonna start queue. And if anyone wants to join, let me know. Because otherwise, like, it is 5 minutes wait time, but... Okay. We can sold it. Wait, okay. It wasn't the damage, it was more the sustain from white item. Yeah, I mean, and he's so fast as well, so he'll catch up to you anyway. We had the issue of being mostly AD. I mean, I wasn't, but yeah. And bot lane was probably struggling. I don't know, but stats-wise, it didn't look good. So, I don't know how fed the bot lane was, if they were even fed, but yeah. I should note that Netflix only has 2 seasons, that there's 4 seasons actually out. I'm halfway through the 3rd season. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't watched an episode since. It wasn't like the one that I actually got like stuck watching. But I have finally caught up on the Fallout series because I managed to scam my way into a Prime account. Figured out I could weasel my way in. And so I'm borrowing an account, and so I can actually watch, you know, Fallout, which is amazing. And it's so good. I mean, it's super stupid. And definitely, I hate one character, and some of them act a bit strange. Like, sometimes it's like, how did you know how to do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I wish they would have spent more time to, like, I don't know, get Lucy into, like, her badass thing. They just kind of went from, like, I don't know how to hold a gun to, oh, now I'm really good at shooting people and stuff and I won't miss. Like, it kind of went from 0 to 100. We were also assassins. We kind of had to go fast. No, I think it's good to go fast, but that's also the thing because you actually... I think at that point, if we're having a team fight, you have to make sure that the team can also be there before you go in. Because obviously you can just ult in, but I think it would be better if you ulted in while the team was already there. Or like something like that. Like, it's just hard for someone like me, Vhagar, he's not very fast. So getting there in time... Most of the people were already dead by the time I actually got there. So, what am I supposed to do then? Like, you know what I mean? When we fought for too long instead of pushing and punishing? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Fallout. Day 90. Holy shit, I'm so excited. And, obviously Fallout Season 2 isn't out yet, but... Season 2 is all about New Vegas. So if I play the game before, maybe I'll understand it more. So I'm very happy. This version of the series is just like The Office, a remake of the British TV show. Came out originally in 2021. Oh, fair enough. I thought you meant it's just like The Office. I was like, that is not like The Office at all, but you meant like it's a remake thing. It's been renewed for 2 more seasons, so there'll be 6 seasons. Huh. I didn't think they would be that, like, popular, if I'm honest. I mean, it definitely has some flaws in my eyes. But I totally get, like, you know, feel good isn't supposed to be amazing, usually. I made a new bracelet now with the first letter of my best friend and my boyfriend, IM BaACK. Aww, where's you on it though? You have to have one for you. Duh. Cause you know what? You should love yourself as much as you love them both. Desire. Love only gets me abused. The thing is that it grows on you again, like The Office. Like, the first couple episodes was okay, but by the time I got halfway through the first season, I was hooked. I think the boyfriend or the husband, or I don't remember what they were, he acts very like unnaturally. And I couldn't get past that, if I'm completely honest with you. That's why I stopped watching it, because I couldn't get past his stupid acting. And in fairness, I have the same fucking complaint about Fallout. Whereas the guy in the Brotherhood, first thing, he talks like this all the time. Like, it's not an accent, actually. How do I even... He talks with a baby voice constantly, and I can't fucking fathom why. And on top of it, he acts like a fucking child constantly, and his acting is so strange for no reason. I don't know what it is, but it's so... The timing is off. The, like... I don't know. It's just weird. Like, the comedic parts are just not comedic with him. Meanwhile, the ghoul and her acting is great. I don't know. And even the bad boss person woman thing. I'm sorry, The Office is amazing. You need to get through season 1, which you will later find amusing as hell. No, I'm not talking about The Office. I'm talking about Fallout. Office is amazing. The Office is amazing. Yeah, God, yes. I love Office. I've probably rewatched it like 3 times. And I'm not a certified Pam hater. Apparently, there's so many Pam haters out there. I didn't know about this, but there's like a lot of people who hate Pam for no reason. So if you're one of those, I can't abide. I know, Pam is amazing. She's the one character that actually has flaws that aren't like comedic, which I think is really cool. She is like the main character after all. Like, she is. Jim and Pam are kind of the main characters. You know? I don't know. You disagree? And I think she's kind of cool because she grows during everyone grows, obviously, but I think she grows the most. She goes from this like kind of like quiet, timid person to like actually, you know, being quite open and honest and not loud, but like, you know. Amusingly, I've only actually met people who act exactly like him in general when I was in NA, but he grew on me too. He's really trying, but the results are often very British humor type stuff. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know, that feels like American humor, but, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know, I just don't like his acting. I think it's bad. That's it. Jim, Pam, Dwight, Andy, Aaron, Kevin, and Oscar. I think all of them are main characters. I love how you left out Michael. As in, like, he did... Like, Oscar is on the list, but Michael isn't. I don't know. Because Andy... He leaves on the boat and you don't see him for like 3 months or 6 months or whatever it is. When Pam goes to her like art school thingy, they've like the cameras follow her. So she's still in the series. Like I think she's kind of the main character. Because obviously Jim and Pam's relationship has a big part of the series. You wanna guess? What are the odds I have time to grab a cookie while we wait? Probably a lot. We're probably gonna go to 10 minutes. Most likely. No wetback tattoo. Put 'em in your mouth. Down south. The butt pad is more American, I agree. I mean, more like the awkward instances he gets put in. Yeah, I suppose. I bet a bit. Meow. Emma leaves the hooks, never gets. Aw. So mean. Give Hooks his ice cream. Well, if he wins the bet, I suppose. You wanna guess? Same with Toby. Yeah, but I suppose actually. But don't they follow her around like all over? Because Toby went to Tenerife, like Costa Rica or something. I don't know. I think I like Toby, but that one instance where like the knee incident, I can't. I can't. Guess. Fun fact, Billie Eilish is actually a massive fan of The Office and has an interview with Dwight, or the actor that plays Dwight. And it's quite funny, because it's so stupid. Speaking of Dwight, have you all seen Code 3 yet? It's the new movie his actor is in. No, I have not. That's pretty cool. I'll put it in my list. Where is it though? Because like if it's on HBO, I have no intentions of ever watching that. Because I can't. HBO. I would love to watch Chernobyl again. I really would. I watched Oppenheimer the other day when I had people over, and it was so good. We had to watch it in 2 parts because it's fucking 3 hours long or some shit. But fucking amazing. Amazing movie. Great movie. But I'm still on the Barbie side. Plus Chernobyl was like, obviously they're 2 completely different historical events and difficult instances, but Chernobyl had everything better. When it comes to nuclear movies about nuclear power or nuclear stuff, Chernobyl takes the cake, and Oppenheimer is good, but Barbie's still better, and Chernobyl is way better than both of them. Good night, Huffle. I hope you sleep so good. Eyes don't fade when you come my way. Got lost in my mind. Yeah, Toby kind of sucks. I don't like Toby after that thing. Toby's fine until he does that. I also didn't like Karen. Why? I thought Karen was lovely. I think I love that episode where like Karen and Pam have like such a good time together. I think it's sad that they couldn't have that more because that was really fun. But yeah. I was gonna tell you that Oppenheimer is on Netflix now since you talked about wanting to watch it. Yeah. I don't remember who actually told me, but it was it you? I don't know. Maybe you did. I don't know. Barbenheimer for the win? No, Barbie. This chat is base as fuck? Yeah, I know. It's probably because you're in it. No. Barbie's definitely the worst. No. I think as much as I would want y'all to understand, I don't think men can understand why Barbie is good. Like, for instance, say that Oppenheimer was all science and like it would only talk about science. A normal person might not understand all of that. But I think there's some sudden, like some nuances to Barbie that I think only women who have lived an experience of being a woman can understand. And there's some nuances that I think girls and women can pick up on from the female experience with Barbie. And I think that's why it's more culturally relevant and interesting for me. And the people who say, like, it's a movie about a doll, like, okay. And it's a movie about, you know, war and stuff, but it's still a movie about, you know, like, I don't know. I think that's I could do that to a lot of movies. The Lord of the Rings is a movie about someone taking a hike. If we're, like, cutting it down, you know, there's more to it than that. And I think that's definitely something that's not cool. Chernobyl got the cake. Oppenheimer made the cake. It's Prime Video? Oppenheimer? No, Oppenheimer's on Netflix. Or what do you mean? Code 3? Code 3 was on Prime Video. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, it kind of took forever. How many minutes did we wait? I think someone else told you on Netflix when I saw it on Netflix and figured, hey, I should tell Kat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh shit, I'm picking last, which is nice. I want to make this a good game. How the fuck do I make this a good game? Marks cut through the skin. Don't play the men-women card. It is not a card. And not the way I talk about it, certainly. Yeah, Shako-Ben is kind of sad, in fairness, for you. I like it when the bars cut through the skin. Where's Diana? I mean, it's not like a bad idea, it's just a bad idea, if that makes any sense. Could also go Ziggs, but that is dangerous territory. Could also go Mel, but that is also dangerous territory. I mean, it could be fun. You know what, let's have fun. I don't know. You have a test about Islam and it's the first class tomorrow? Hope it goes well. Yeah, hopefully... Oh. Zebras, come on! I actually found the Barbie movie to be both more captivating and more insightful than the Oppenheimer movie. Me too. Me too. Oppenheimer, I think, as far as the message was really just... Well, if I'm gonna chalk it down for me, very personal take here, but for me, the take was, what I got from it was basically just, bombs are bad. They make you have a guilty conscience for the rest of your life, and the maker isn't always free from blame. Or are they? Well, I guess that's debatable, but, you know, it's just like, I think I took a lot more from the Barbie movie. And I agree with Sid. Thank you for putting into words that I cannot describe. Full top lane team, let's go. Wait, are we? Holy shit, we actually are. How? Bro, say that to the team, please. That's actually weird. I don't like that. That's weird. Can I always play for fun? It's League. You can never play for fun with this. You just have to try. I like how we said the exact same thing. Love that. For me, the Barbie movie was also more my kind of movie. Don't think I would have watched the Oppenheimer movie if I didn't get invited to watch it in cinemas. No, I think I like war movies and I like movies like that and you know, big explosions. Who can blame me? Like, obviously, big explosions are fun to watch. Obviously. But yeah, I enjoyed both. I definitely enjoyed both. For sure. But I think... Why are we getting... Was that Polish? I don't know. We can therefore say top diff no matter what. Why captivating and insightful? I love the movie. I thought it was fun. Great story. But Oppenheimer camera work, sound work was just smell better. I disagree. It had cooler visuals, but that's also because it's filmed completely different and they're completely different movies. And I think also... I also think they did kind of weird things with that. For instance, there's this one scene where they ride through, like, basically the place where they later build and stuff like that. And they're just riding for, like, for what felt like 2 fucking bloody minutes. And it was just like, yep, they're riding. It's pretty, I'll give you that, but it's fucking, you know, we can get to the point now. And if there was some form of, like, information, like where we are, when we are, it would also be better. The amount of cutting in between was also... I would say it took away a little bit. Like, it could have been a little less and a little cleverer. Because it was a lot of, like, back and forth thing. And I don't think that's always a good thing. Depends on the movie, of course. But I think it did it very... How do I put it? Sporadically. No. That's... I don't know. It felt weird. Sound work, I'm not sure. Sound work, I'd probably say that the Barbie movie was better, but I would say that the visuals, just because Oppenheimer has such gorgeous views and they have bombs, like obviously that's gonna be gorgeous fucking visuals in a different way. Because I think Barbie also had more to say, and maybe Oppenheimer had more to show? If I'm to put into simpler terms. Shit, I upgraded the wrong thing. All the things are sad, 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 sad. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I suppose I'm not cool then. Because I would love to look at an explosion. I'm Dwight in that for my bachelors that I will never have. I also want to shoot a fucking RPG at like a barrel or whatever he shot at. That seems fucking awesome. Also, I'm low-key tearing this Diana apart, which makes me happy. However, I'm not tearing the minions apart, so that could use some work. Oh, fuck. How did you know? How did Volley know? How did you know, Volley? How the fuck did he know? Good night, Lev. There's multiple aspects and it wasn't from a visual standpoint, but a content one. Yeah. Like my thing that, you know, Barbie said more and Oppenheimer showed more. And I think also a little part of Oppenheimer as well kind of relied on famous actors. I think Barbie did that to an extent as well. No, actually, no, they did it a lot. Why did both of them do that? I wish there would have been more, like, not known actors. I think it's It's so boring when they just get a bunch of actors that I already know from other places. I think that's so unnecessary. Like, Robert Downey Jr. was amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's just weird. And then Matt Damon, like, I don't know. Just feels weird to see everyone like that. Why the fuck is 3 people in mid? Holy fuck. Jesus. The whole point was breaking free my mindsets and patterns and going a path from actual self-discovery were not defined of what they have or who they're with, and thought though that comes acceptance and empowerment. I think it's more relevant for sure as well, the themes, because not a lot of people struggle with those things of like, oh, there's gonna be, you know, I'm making a bomb. People are going to use this. To hurt people. And it'll be my fault, sort of, almost, kind of. Like, not a lot of people are gonna be able to say that they struggle with that on a daily basis, but... yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder why they're ganking me. Because now I'm kind of scared to push up, because I feel like they're just gonna gank me again. Hmm. Hmm. There is more subtext that consumerism and media's impact on body image, all while putting it away, which isn't expected since Barbie itself has been known to add to it. Yeah. What he said, like genuinely. Said you always find a way to formulate my thoughts in a way that I couldn't. And yet that I meant. I don't know where the fuck Diana went. She wasn't low, so she must be Roman. Don't leave me here. Holy shit. I just wanted to help him, man. Yeah, they seem to know what they want. Okay, Volley's really negative about the whole situation. Said the cat whisper. I think you just know how to translate, in fairness. You just know the language. Catfish and all. I think it was important for the company to actually address these things, and it was the perfect way to do so. Yeah, because obviously Mattel hasn't been known for... well, in fairness, they did do, like, you know, pregnant Barbies and stuff like that, so... but I don't think they've always been good for people's bodies' images. Okay, there's a dragon. What do we do about that? Do we get the dragon? We can get the dragon, right?
Is the fury of Iceborn.
Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. This is bad. We'll die here. Wait, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. Drag them here, drag them here. You got this, yes, yes. Vayne, you got this. Holy shit, holy, no. Wukong, what the fuck are you doing here? Diana's still there. If you can get it, just be careful. Amazing, Togath. Beautifully done. Just perfect. I think that's exactly what we needed. That was gorgeous. I'm happy about that. Yes, I'm fluent in Kaddish. Add it to your resume. You'll need it eventually. It's gonna be one of those, you know how Game of Thrones have their own language and stuff like that? It's gonna become one of those. Or there was the, what language was that? That was some Star Trek language that existed as well. Let's just get the tower, no? Sorry, I'm stealing all the farm. Oh fuck, she's taking my tower. Oopsie daisies. Pantheon, if you could help me here. Can he? I fucked up because I went the other way. Oh shit. Is he gonna get out? I mean, they're both tank. Fuck. Yep, Timo.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's Timo things. What are we listening to? What is going on? I think we've rendered Polish songs, and I don't know how we got here, but I'm into it. I'm gonna go rounder. The way that worked. The way that worked. I love this rank. This is amazing. That was quite beautiful, wasn't it? Damn. I was just doing the volley thing. Because against a volley bear, you do the same thing. Like, you just go around in a circle and hope for the fucking best. But no way that that actually worked. I'm here with my balls. No, just kidding. My minions. No, just kidding. No, you're not supposed to. Fucking stupid, man. I led him to it. Okay, Cho'Gath's on his way. I don't know if... I think they're going for this. I don't think I need that much help here. I think they're going for Big Boy. I don't know who I'm aiming for here, but... she fucked up.
An enemy has been slain.
Hopefully she walks into it. She probably saw me do it, but... Ow! That fucking dodge, I know. Do you need help here? No mean to steal the kill or anything, it just didn't look like we had it. Alright, this is going well so far. Gonna do more damage long term, so me hitting her is probably worth it. Volley, come back! Volley, come back! Volley, do something! Volley, why? Also, why are they all here? Holy fucking shit. Yeah, Vayne... No, oh no. Okay, we're fine. Ash walked into it! Ash walked into it! She's gonna die! She's not gonna die. She's gonna die. No, get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Can we get it? No. It is a 4v3, but if we're... No, it is a 4v4. If we're just smart about it. Diana, get Diana, get Diana, get Diana. Shit! Go, 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 Tito! I don't have time to buy fucking bullshit. Go, Tito, go! Tito power! Tito power! I don't think they needed me, but that's okay. I needed me to be here. I should have bought, but that's neither here nor there. Who put this here? You're welcome. I'm doing my thing for the team. There's an Ash here. I'm gonna go for that as soon as I have bought my little item. Where'd you go? Missing. Volley, volley. Do your thing, Volley. I won't be able to make it. I shot her once, Jesus Christ, to actually do damage. I don't know if I'm doing good or if I'm just getting lucky, like, I don't know. But Diana is vying hard for me, like, hard. And I don't know what that's about. Cho'Gath, do you think they'll go for it? Sorry, that was probably my fault because I walked out of it. Diana's gonna try and kill me here because she sees I'm low. She might go in here. No, come on, come on, come on. I won't reach. I knew it. I knew it. I think it's worth it. If you get out, it's worth it. Back up. No, actually, maybe not. Get more, get more. Show, run away. Oh, never mind. Holy shit, that was... We're doing so well. This is going so well. I have 7 kills, and I don't think I deserve any of them. Like, Vayne's doing good. Our people's doing good. Me doing well. Hoke's doing well. This is a miracle at this point. I don't know how I do so much damage, but I do, and I'm happy about it. Give in, get her. Imagine being dead for 50 seconds and still not reading the chat message you missed. Oh. Hee. Was I actually dead for 50 minutes? No, I wasn't dead for 50 seconds. I don't think we've gotten to that part. How about them apples in there? I don't know what I'm going for there. I like how you said Game of Thrones and Star Trek instead of literally all the languages in Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, Tolkien actually did make their own. Did they win awards? The one on Game of Thrones actually won awards. And I think it's one of those things that people actually learn. Like, people actually learn those languages. I don't know how many people, I suppose Lord of the Rings has a huge fan base, but I've never heard of anyone actually learning the language. Or maybe I just don't know that those kind of people who do. Shit, he's gonna get out. Fuck. No, that's a Viega. Or not Viega. That's a Wukong. I don't dare to do the Wukong. Okay, you want it. Fine. I really wish we could have gotten Wukong there. But I suppose not. Yeah, Diana's dangerous for me. Because she has realized my kryptonite, so to speak. Okay. I think, like, their team are very... How do I put it? Like, they're very tricky. Because they seem to know, like, they seem to do a lot of the weird things that, like, you don't expect them to do. A lot of, like, oh shit, they're doing that, like... So I'll expect them in every place that they might be. I think Wukong was here. I'm not leaving my compadres. Why not go for Mordekaiser here? Just trapped her in there with my team. Team, do something. Thank you. just going for me, tiny little team, or just help. And then having 4 fucking big boys helping. Thank you, lads. I appreciate the assistance. I just ran into the first person I saw. Riley! Riley, what messages have you come to relay today? No, get it? Because Riley, relay. I don't know. It worked in my head, okay. Sort of worked, right? Kinda. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I hate flying enemies in Silksong. Yeah, I'm supposed to tell you. I finally figured it out. So, basically, in Hollow Knight, you still have shit to do because you haven't beat the bosses. First of all, you haven't found Godhome. Secondly, you have not gone and killed well, not Absrad, but I want you to try Absrad so you know my struggles and my pain. But I want you to try Radiance. And Radiance, you can only do that if you end the game, aka fight the big boss man, after you have Void Heart. So the two puzzle pieces that you need for the... Is it the white emblem? No, Scout's badge? I don't know what we call it anymore. I don't remember the name. Your Scout's badge, basically. All of those. There's one that's white. I don't know if you picked up a part of it or not. We have to find two pieces and then put them together and go to the place and then bada bing bada boom boop. You can also just look up how to do it. Or you can try and find it. But it's called the... What I just said before. Already forgot. I would say stay away from Wukong because he frightens me. I finished the game, I got an ending. Does not count. That's not finished. That's not finito. It does not count. That was the wrong Wukong. I think what's so great about this is that with Cho'Gath or Volley or Pantheon, they can't even see me in the back line. I look like a fucking tiny little... Look, you can't even see me behind here. I'm just a health bar. That's fucking fantastic. And how are you gonna shoot what you can't see? I drop one mushroom and they all fucking back. I love this man. He's so stupid. Oh, oops. I've definitely heard a few that learned Elvish, but then again, I know linguists. Yeah, I've heard about people learning the other ones, but not that one. But still. A friend of mine created a functional dwarf language for Wizard of the Coast, the people who did the Magic of the Gathering. Oh, that is nerd shit. Jesus. I mean, good for them. But, I mean... I feel like making a language would be so difficult. Because there's so many... It's not just like recreating words, it's making words. Like it's, I don't know, it feels like so many parts. I saved Hollow Nest. Nope, it doesn't count. Also, I'm kind of surprised that you don't want to do more. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me and like the people that I know who have played the game, but me, Lux, and Straw all were like kind of hollow after it ended. Like, pun intended, but not really. Like, we were all kind of like sad that it was over kind of thing, because it's such a good game that like we all wanted more out of it. If that makes any sense. I'm surprised you don't relate. I'll probably do more at a later stage. I want to do Silk Song. Yeah, that's fair. No, I understand. I get it. I will say I kind of like the void powers more than the gear. Yeah, I do too. I think a lot of people feel that way. I think it makes sense. No, don't hook me in. I would be so cooked without my team. Like, my team is what's single-handedly is protecting me from being fucking murdered. And then I'm just here in the back line, just pew 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 pew, you know? Oh shit! I didn't realize what that circle was. I've never seen that circle before. And I've played Diana. I thought it didn't where she is. Can she do that after she dies? Nah, back away. I'd say we take this. Nice. We don't need to, like, you know, overkill them. I don't think we can end with 2 people even. Because now they're just spawning back. I don't like the bosses that continually spawn minions. My tiny brain cannot keep up. No, trust me, there's a lot of people who struggled with Colosseum. For that specific reason. Colosseum 3 is so bullshit because it just has that constant spawning thing. But yeah, if you ever want to go back, I think you should, and I think you should do it on stream because I would love to both bully and to show you the way, so to speak. You're referring to Silksong? I'm referring to both. Anything that spawns anything, I will say, is bad. I got to Sister Splinter, Sister Fricker. Didn't like that. Like, at all. That was not fun. Don't worry, team. I have defenses lined up. Don't you worry. They will not be able to escape or get in. And if they do, they are quite fucked. They got to it anyway. It's funny. That's quite funny. Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, they actually did get in. Never mind. They got in the other way. We killed Diane and Wukong first because they are the actual problems. And then the rest can die at their leisurely hours, you know? Colosseum is fine because it's just minions and not a BS bullshit boss in the middle. Depends on which ones. Oblobbles are fucking bullshit either way. And the fact that 2 of them spawn is even worse. Some part of me would think that Team Cherry is just there like, what if we had a second one? What if we had a third, just for fun, you know? Yippee! Top diff! Vane says ADC diff. I don't know if you can... Can you actually claim that yourself? Isn't that kind of shit? Like, if your top laner says top diff, isn't that kind of gross? If your mid laner says mid diff, isn't that kind of disgusting? I don't agree with that. Eeny, meeny, miny, both of you did amazingly. For my DC's ways, the fucking lack of IQ. Yeah, good point. You're the only one who got an S tier, Mr. Hoax. Holy shit. But I had the most damage. Haha! Get fucked. I did 1,000 more damage. I hated the boss in Belhard, especially the second phase. Is that the guy who, like, does the lava thing? Or the lava area? That's leading most people claim their own role diff? Really? Mostly I've seen, like if I was to say top diff, or, like, you know, support diff, I feel like that's way less cringe, because I'm not them. You know? RDC's bronze is why so happy about a win for once. But so am I. The webs and bells? I mean, in fairness, Riley, I don't know if you know, but I have not gone that far into Silksong yet. I got it the day it came out, but I have been not so keen onto playing it because, I don't know. I've been having thoughts about not liking it as much as the predecessor. Previous? Basically, I'm disappointed in it, and therefore I am holding off a little bit. The last fight I got like 25% armor shred on 4 in their team. That's amazing. I don't know when I got 7 kills, but as soon as I realized I had 7 kills, I realized I could kind of just, like, I don't know where it came from, but out of nowhere, I just did damage. I don't know if I actually farmed decently, but something was different because I did so much damage in like no fucking time at all. That was weird. Like really weird. That doesn't happen usually. Like usually it's a progression. This time it was just like, from here on out, now you do damage. Yeah, you're probably further than me. Yeah. Is it because the pogo mechanic changed? No, you can still pogo like spikes and stuff. I don't feel like that's too bad. It's everything. I mean, if you actually want to know, I do think I put it quite extensively in the actual stream. There's a lot of it, of course, but I think I put it better then. But there's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. But I talked a lot more about it when I actually did play it, so I don't know. It doesn't inherently have to be making words, even though some usually are, but linguistically, various languages can have words that stem far back but still have some similarities, while others have almost no similarities, like capsule and... Okay, now I'm so far back because that's a long message. While others have no... A capsule and accuse is Latin or originally. Ceramic and previously mentioned nemesis is Greek, but they've morphed since. No, yeah, of course, but making a whole ass language from, like, I don't know, from start to finish just sounds like a lot of fucking work. You know? All they want is to make the opponent feel bad, even if they lost their lane and they know it, they still call it because toxic. I don't think it's toxic. Like, in the form of the way that I would put it, like, if you say team diff, I think that's a compliment to your team instead of it being, like, an insult to the other team. Obviously, you're still calling them bad, which is funny. But, like, in my brain, I would never say mid diff because that's cringe. That's like me, oh my god, I won the lane, teehee. Like, that's just cringe. But if I was to say, like, support diff, which it actually was this day, this game, like, I think that's just complimenting the person who played. And I think that's better. Good night, Riley. 61 win rate on Cho, 21 games in. That's actually really bad. Really good, I mean. How much Cho have you? Why have you played so much Cho, Gaff? And why don't you play him jungle? I quite like him jungle. Especially when you're playing with a Cho. Because it's like 1 second he's tiny and obscure. And then 5 fucking minutes in, or 10 minutes in, he comes to mid lane, ganks you, and then he's fucking gigantic. It's quite fun. Well played, insane saves and plays. Yeah, I actually did decently. I'm happy. I mean, in fairness, I was fucking doing basically nada. Obviously, I did a fuck ton of damage, but I was basically the ADC for that game. All of the tanks were just in front of me. I could just go in and just pew, 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 like at the back. And that was kind of like, yeah, easy. What I'm saying is if you call yourself team diff on your lane that's toxic, no, it's cringe. Because then you're calling yourself, well, I don't know. I think that's cringe. But I suppose I could see why it would be toxic. I'll dream about your carry. Jesus. A crown couldn't stand with the without the king holding it up. I'm pretty sure it could. A crown is probably going to stand, like, upright either way because it's round at the bottom. The crown me, the king you. Aw. Straw and Hooks are having such a lovely relationship. That's so sweet. In fairness, this is better than what Boat and Hooks ever had. I support this. I ship this. Is that still a thing? I don't know. 99% of constructed languages aren't made completely from scratch. The most used constructed language is Esperanto. Made over 100 years ago, and it's mainly based on Romance and Germanic languages, but it's still a constructed language. That's fair. I mean, at the end of the day, someone made English and that's what I'm speaking now. But like, I don't know. It feels like languages is such a thing that's evolved over time, and new words are obviously created every day and every single moment of our lives. But I don't know. It feels like that would, like, a language would take years to actually alter and change and differ and, I don't know, evolve. So, yeah. Thank you for modding, Sed. And Hoax, you are not modding so bad. I don't know. The opposite of thank you for that. Cho jungle isn't really the best. Kind of hard to gank, and don't think it's his clear is the best. I could see it working, but it's not really a thing. I mean, he is a jungler, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is considered a jungle. And I think his ganks are amazing because if he throws his W, then you can easily just, like, kill whatever is in front of you. Show jungle arc starting next week? Yeah, honestly. See you in Challenger or in a mental asylum. Honestly, same. But mine's more plat than Challenger, but still. A relationship built on show is a relationship made to last. Aww. I think calling yourself better than someone else, even if you lost lane and your team carried, is toxic as well as cringe. You know what? I would agree with that. I would very much agree with that. He's a top laner? Has he ever been a jungler? Because I feel like I've had games where he is a jungle. I completely thought he was a jungler. Like, I know he can be played top, but I thought he was more jungler than top, but still. Languages that exist now both sounded and had different word meanings 100 years ago. Yeah. Girl was used for young child in the mid-1800s, regardless of male or female. Cool. Didn't know that. If you run the speedy approach thingy rules, runes, and ghost, easy. So you just make fast, like fast Shogath. I'm not really sure why he's not played in jungle, but there's probably a reason, like hard to gank or bad clear. Wouldn't his, like, the knock-up be a good clear? And he does have that, like, I don't know, the thing he shoots out, kind of like a W, like, I don't know. I think we played against a Cho jungle a few days ago or something, but I've never seen him jungle other than that. I feel like I have him multiple times. I consider him a jungler, which is weird. I don't know. I think it could work. I totally think it could work. But what do I know? Knockup doesn't deal a ton of damage. E is probably better clear. Yeah, but you do the knockup on the area and then E, like, afterwards for, like, the jungle. I was thinking, what about Kled jungle? To me, that sounds pretty good. I mean, yeah, your ult would be amazing for ganking. But the question is how often you get your ult, because I'm pretty sure that's a pretty long ult to wait. And on top of that, actually his clear could be pretty good. I like it. I like the idea of it. Kled is really fun to play with. Not to play... Well, he is pretty good to play as well, but I never got the grasp of him. So I don't know. You also think Varys and Vayne are the same people? I mean, they look the same. Come on. Come on, people. When are we going to realize that they look the fucking same? He's for sure not a jungler, but don't know the reason. Fair. He also has a leap for ganking. The leap? What does that do? Is that a stagger? I don't remember what the leap does. I just know that the ult could be really, really good for ganking. Especially if you go bot lane and you just go, like, fast. If you have someone like you know, MF or Caitlyn or someone who does, like, plenty of damage without being too fast, and then they're just fast as fuck, and then boop, you know? His E is a dash? Ooh. I mean, there's some characters I wish I was really good at. He's one of them, and Aurelia is the other. Like, if you're mechanically good, Or LeBlanc, for instance, as well. Those champs could be really, really good. And like totally something to like actually win with. Yes, Kled really. Not because he's super mechanical, but because he has a way to get your team on the same page. Since obviously League is not very vocal and they don't have a voice chat, well, unless you actually do it on Discord or something, it actually has a lovely way of saying, hey, let's go in. Instead of just pinging, he fucking screams at you. Honestly, it's very tantalizing. It's very like, you really get carried away. Because even if you go in and die, the next time you're going to do the same shit. Because he fucking screams at you. And when he screams that it's time to go, you go. Like, if he jumps off a building, you're off to jump off afterwards. Like, it's amazing. He's lovely that way. So, like, you can kind of carry a team with Kled. If you know what you're doing. If you hit Q, you slow them, and after a few seconds, it pulls them back, which also resets your dash. That's actually really good. And the fact that he's so fast across the map as well. I think Kled's supposed to be kind of easy. He's a knowledge check. If people don't know how to counter him, he fucks them. Yeah. Or if he's good in general. I don't know. He's really cool. I really like him. But we're precisely on... Oh, well, we were precisely on 0000. I was going to say we've never ended on 0000. But I suppose not. Neither today. But still. This has been day 235 of becoming a partner. I don't think we're going to get it within this year. But if we do, that'd be awesome. But I highly doubt it. However, we can manifest together, maybe. The dash reset is when you hit the enemy with it. Ooh. Man, I gotta play Kled. Damn. I gotta learn Kled now. I haven't played it in ARM, but it didn't go very well. So maybe one day. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Don't forget to follow and join the Discord and stuff like that. The socials are of course in the description if you want to reach me in any way, shape or form or whatever. And thank you so much for the resubscriptions. So much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follows. And of course, thank you so much for the carries. Yeah. I hope that everyone has a lovely rest of your day. And as Huffle should have said, could have said, would have said. And also, special shout out to Huffle for congratulations. And as Huffle should have said, could have said, would have said. But as said instead, sleep tight and don't let the Zergs and the bedbugs bite. And if they do, then just join the Patreon. It's in the description. Go ahead, click it. I know you want to. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm getting eepy. So, with that, I will say gute Nacht. Nacht? I don't know. I will see you tomorrow. So until then, as always, bye. Bye. It's kind of spooky, see, you know? That's kind of spooky. Teehee. But with that said, I will see all of you tomorrow. But until then, as always, a very friendly